I'm Laura, and this is Terry from Riot Squad Media, and welcome to this week's episode of Sunday Spin, where we share with you what we're listening to. Terry, what are you spinning this week?
This week, it's a fun one. I definitely am a huge fan of that hardcore scene. I absolutely love it, and my pick this week actually went to Starving Wolves' True Fire. They released a single for this album about 4 years ago, so I'm assuming it's taken them this long to, written this all out, but it is awesome. I absolutely love it. If you don't know, lead singer is David Rodriguez. He's also with the Casualties, and it's still that hardcore style, but I definitely want to say it's quite a bit different. It's not the same thing, and if you're expecting to hear the Casualties inside Starving Wolves, you're going to be you'll love that hardcore sound, but it's not the same thing. These guys are fantastic. They've put out huge hits. There's lots of powerful choruses and angst and hope, and it's definitely an album meant to inspire you and let you keep going and stuff like that. I absolutely love the message behind this album. There's 3 songs that are my favorite. I couldn't pick just one between these 3, so Get Bit, definitely hard, definitely strong, powerful. I just love it, and it does this thing in, I want to say it's kind of the chorus of the song, where the voices are just a little bit off. I don't want to say off, but they're just a little, there's a half note or something in there, and it makes it sound absolutely perfect. And I don't know, I've listened to the song a million times and I just can't get enough. 4 Walls, which is an awesome song. I love, the message definitely speaks true to me, and being able to be stuck and just not being able to get out and feeling like you're trapped inside, but still finding that hope. So definitely go check it out. And Broken Arrows, another fantastic song. I just love how it's done. A lot of screaming in this one, I want to just take you guys and be go check it out. But yeah.
We love a good scream.
We love a good scream, and it's throughout this whole song. And Broken Arrows Will Fly Again, and then it slows down to a nice drum roll, and then it builds back up again. And I just cannot get enough of it. It is so fun. It makes you really want to just break stuff, but also build stuff. It's definitely an odd combination of things, but I definitely recommend that you go check it out. Laura, what are you spinning this week?
So this week I am listening to a New York band. They're from Albany, which is only an hour and a half away from me, so not far at all. They're After the Fall, and they just dropped their this summer, 2020, they dropped their 6th album. It's called Resignation, and it is fantastic. It was recorded, mixed, and mastered at the Blasting Room, which is fucking awesome. And it was put out on paper and plastic records. It's a ripper. These guys remind me a lot of No Trigger, and I love No Trigger, but they also have that kind of skate punk, so you can hear a lot of NoFX influence in there. I get a lot of Strike Anywhere from them too, but they're hardcore, and Terry and I love hardcore. Hey, surprise! But they're fantastic, and this album is my favorite of theirs for a couple reasons. The main reason is they have a new bass player, and she rips. She does some dual vocals on a couple tracks, well, most of the tracks actually, and I think that she just really, I think After the Fall found their niche with her. She fits in perfectly. Her voice works great with mics. It's fantastic. You have to check it out. My favorite tracks are going to be Stranglehold, because again, I love Jasmine's vocals. I think that they work awesome together. Super fast. Resignation is a great track too, but my all-time fave is going to be Got Your Back. The lyrics are fantastic. There's a great intro, nice guitar at the end, and also there's a surprise appearance on the album from Tim from Rise Against on a track called No Resolve. So make sure you go check that out ASAP. Terry, it's shout out time. What are you shouting out this week?
All right, so definitely back to Laura's point, Absent Minded was my favorite track.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
Honestly, the whole album is fantastic. We could go song for song if you really want to.
All right, but we are here at the shout out portion. My shout out goes to Bad Religion. I have to, guys. I love them so much. I really do. And they just released a new song on the inauguration of Joe Biden, 46th President of the United States, called Emancipation of the Mind. And I think this song is pretty badass. It sticks true to what Bad Religion's message has been for so long now. This song was actually written for Age of Unreason, which was a release in 2019. It was unreleased. They released it now, and it calls to keep an open mind and willingness to keep learning, which has been something that Bad Religion's been saying for years. Ever since No Control is essentially a Bible to that. And I'm actually kind of taking this as a guide to be able to be, stay in line against like hatred and bigotry. And it's definitely still a very big call for unity. And what a fantastic song. I highly recommend. They actually have a lyric video out of this song, so you can find it on YouTube, anywhere where go check out badreligion.com. You'll be able to find the song anywhere, and it's so good, guys. You definitely have to check it out. Laura, who is your shout out this week?
So this week, and we actually have a music video again, but this week it's going to go to my favorite Philly punk rockers, the Bad Ups. The song is called Mercy, and they just put this out, I think, middle to late December. It is, in my opinion, their absolute best yet. The video is great, but this song is like the anthem for the working class. It's catchy, like everything they do. It has this big, huge chorus that can definitely get everybody singing and dancing. It's fast, and then, of course, they always deliver a nice, fast breakdown right before the song ends, so make sure you check out Mercy. We will see you guys when, Terry? We have another episode of Sound the Alarm dropping on Friday, so stick around for that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and you go follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all the fun stuff.
All the fun stuff. But also make sure that if you happen to have any cover songs, people that you've covered, make sure to send them our way. We don't care if it's just you or you and your band, or we definitely want to see what you guys are putting out for a new show called Under the Covers. Hopefully starting in February, we'll have it going on Saturdays, so make sure you check out more information as to what we'll be releasing then. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.